Yo, what's happening, guys and girls? How the devil are we? Shanksy here, and today we are going to be going through the very first stage of the Fortuna heist, which was brand new out yesterday. Wanted to run you guys through it. Hopefully today we're going to be doing stage 1, tomorrow stage 2, and so on, so on. Want to get as much content out for you guys over the Christmas period, over the holiday period. So yeah, fingers crossed we've got some build videos lined up as well. But today we're going to be doing phase 1. So if you guys are on console, you've got a rough idea what to be working for or what to be doing when this drops. Or if you guys are on PC and you need a bit of a hand, then hopefully this will help you out. So we're going to load into Fortuna. We're going to run straight back to the top here. Now you must be max rank with the guys in Fortuna. In order to get the bounty, the heist. So make sure, if you are on console, make sure you're grinding out that standing so you can get to the back room over here and then go to the main table for the briefing.
Sparky, right, we're all here.
Let's get started. Sounds good to me. And don't call me Sparky. All right, we're going to go for the Profit Taker. Start Profit Taker phase 1. It's going to give us a little cutscene that we'll watch together, and we're going to go out and burn some faces off and do the mission. So let's do it. But once you accept the bounty, everyone in your squad must accept it, and then that shall begin the cutscene. So today in this video, I've got my good mate Tafs, who's a moderator over at my Twitch channel, helping me out on this one, and yeah, so we're just going to run this and show you, hopefully, how to do it.
From her perch above Enrichment Labs, Profit Taker has a perfect vantage to bombard anything she doesn't like. That's a huge problem for us. So, we're taking her down. Biz?
Profit Taker is an autonomous battle platform piloted by hybrid AI with sentient adaptive shielding, reinforced by an overcharger satellite in geosynchronous orbit. Beneath that, her armor is a composite carapace, usually reserved for Corpus warships.
Successful elimination proceeds in 3 stages. First, we knock out the orbital overcharger. Second, decoding Profit Taker's sentient shielding to ensure the Tenno can land fire on her directly. Third, providing the weaponry needed to penetrate that heavy-duty carapace. Little Duck's chasing a lead on something with a lot more grunt than your usual hand weapons. But, first things first.
Phase 1. With the overcharger online, Profit Taker is, as far as our little group is concerned, invulnerable. The satellite overcharges the orb shield. We knock the overcharger on the head, and she's down to regular shielding. Here's how we do that. Little Duck.
Satellite behaves according to protocols. We control the protocols, we control the satellite. That's where my weirdy beardy crewmate comes in.
That's me. That's me. I'm the weirdy beardy crewmate.
Perfectly placed to provide. We're meeting him today for the handoff.
Gear up.
They and half go on a bit, didn't they?
Once you're top
They and half go on a
provide
bit.
directions to your meeting with the Quill.
There we go. Right, so once you've seen that once, you can skip it now, apparently, going forward. As of the latest hotfix, they've made them skippable. Honestly, the amount of times I've heard that, goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. So once you've done that, you leave the back room, come over to the lift, and we are going to go head in to Fortuna. We're all adrift together. Look at that, sexiest cliff in the game. Right, so once we load on out, you might as well get your K drive or your Arkwing, whatever it is you want to be using. Whatever it is you want to be using. And then we're going to wait for whatever cave it's going to be in. Now, the cave can always vary. A little bit like...
just lit up. The taxmen are onto your Quill.
A little bit like... what is it? The Cetus Bounty one. Where the cave can always alternate. Most of the time it's over here. But it can be any one of the caves. So you can actually get to explore some of the caves. And unlock that bounty for exploring them all. Which is pretty handy. So we're going to jump on over here. I've got to be fair. I really enjoy using the K drive. But The Arcwing's still faster, and it is. This ain't no Itzel. However, time brings me back to my misspent youth playing Tony Hawk's. Apparently, if I used to play Tony Hawk's anywhere near as badly as I K-Drive, that was definitely 100% a bit of a misspent youth. Alright, let's get over here. Get to this cave. We've got to make it to the rendezvous point and meet up with one of the Quills, believe it or not. Coming over, lending us a helping hand from Cetus. Early lunch for Konzu. Jump up. It's probably easy to get off this thing. Excuse me, coming through. Can't talk. Must do lunch. Oh dear. Right. So once we get into the cave, we've got to get to the rendezvous point, and we've got to start killing some enemies, which is always pretty handy. Start killing the enemies, and then we will meet up with our little mate, the Quill.
Dead.
Oh dear.
Kind of Quill
He's
walks
dead.
into an ambush. Search the body.
Oh man, he looks like my Tenno. That makes me feel really sad, I've got to be fair. He looks identical to my Tenno. So right, you've got to search the body.
No protocols. Just fish bait?
Fish bait.
This is a bust.
Nah. For everything a Quill does, there's a reason. Tenno, got a shock spear, Andy?
Oh wow, thing's battering me. Thing's battering me. Can't. Thanks, Daff. I was getting battered. So right, you switch over to your shock spear. I would recommend dumping some dye in the water, and then we're going to start randomly catching the fish with your shock spear, and you're going to find some coordinates on these fish.
Something lodged in that several fish's intake. A digital wafer?
Hand etched with numbers. Coordinates, maybe. I need the rest. Try to gut. Bracknose. Tenno, get your fists up.
There we go. So keep on catching fish. Once you've got the first one, it's going to tell you to keep on catching more fish. And literally just keep on throwing. Could be in any of the type of fish. Can be in the scrubbers, or it can be in the larger ones. I can't remember what they're called all of a sudden. But it can be in either of the fish. So literally, once you've caught the first one, keep on catching. And fingers crossed you get there.
Satellite, or this whole plan is beached.
Right. Now we've got to get to the base to take over the base. This time round, I think we're going to use the Arcwing. Might be a tad bit quicker. Just a tad. So right, and this is the thing that we're gonna be taking on in stage 4. Big old ugly spider. Ooh.
Sparky, you and your team know what to do. Take that base.
There we go. So right now we're going to be coming over to this base. We're going to be killing things up until the point one of them drop a data mass. Once they drop the data mass, we're going to load it into the platform over there, and then we're going to have to defend it for a little while. There we go. It's normally one of the drones that drop the data mass. Not always, but normally one of the drones. Load it in, and now we've got to defend it for the next 2.5 minutes. And they are going to be chucking everything they've got at us for this. Absolutely everything they've got at us. We're going to have jackals come down. We're going to have raptors come down. We're going to have big old spiders come down. It's going to be great fun. We're going to burn them all. Because why not? Some people just want to watch the world. Gotta love the Ignis for this. Gotta love the Ignis. I've actually recently just changed my Ignis build to make it a little bit more heavy against the Corpus. But if you guys want to see the build or anything like that, let me know down in the comments below, and I can always do an Ignis build video for you guys, and also change the build for various factions that you're fighting, etc. If you guys are interested in that, please feel free to let me know. Right, here we go. Boom, baby, boom. Melting these fairly straightforward. To be fair, they're not actually sending as much as they normally do against us. Just as I say that, the jackal appears.
Still working. Keep him off my back.
Go. Let the hyena out, why not? Oh, one of these big old spiders. Okay. Oh, don't leave that one. Don't leave that unattended, though. Don't leave that unattended. There we go. Keep on moving. Keep on being fairly fluid. Don't want to get caught up in into anything major. Worst case scenario, fake out the old Zor and really melt some faces. Doesn't really do much against this, unfortunately, though. Feel like I'm at war now. I feel like I need to destroy this thing. If I don't destroy this thing, I'm going to have the right arm. No, you ever get like that? You're fighting an enemy, you're like, you know what? You've just got to go, mate. You've just got to go. There we go. Told you got to go, mate. Told ya. Ain't going nowhere. Ain't going nowhere. Hit me all you like. I'm a Naros, man. I can take it. I can take it. There we go. Clear out the rest of them. So we managed to do that fairly straightforwardly. Nothing too bad. You know, keep it moving. And now the last stage of this particular... Oh, I need to kill this thing. I need to... pretty sure this drops some colours that my dojo's farming. Oh no, oh no. Oh well, such is life. Right, now we're going to jump back into the Archwing, and we're going to go find the drone. And then we are going to defend said drone from some more enemies. Keep in mind, guys, this is just stage 1. So, we will do the next stage coming up. But to be fair, this is probably the longest out of all the stages. This one is probably the longest. There we go.
Sparky, drone dead ahead.
Knock the drone down straight away, and it's going to start rebooting itself. Once it's rebooted, we've got to take out 40 enemies. The reason I like to make sure we knock the drone out first is because then you can kill that group of enemies that are guarding it, and that counts towards your 40 enemies. All about that little bit of efficiency, eh? So we've got to kill 40 enemies, nothing like hard. What levels are they? I think only like level 40, something like that. Yeah, 46s to 50s. I think that cat dropped there as well, that helped the English rate no end. Let me know how you guys are getting on with this. Is there anything in Fortuna that you're struggling with? Is there anything that you like? Is there anything that you would change? You know, let me know down in the comments below. I'm really interested to know your comments. And what do you think about the whole ice thing in general? Do you guys like it? Are you a fan of it? And what do you think about the toy? I'm really intrigued. I'm really impressed with all the new content that's dropped recently. But I'd really love to know your feedback as well, guys. So please feel free to leave it in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as you need. As I say, there we go. Blitzing through them. Another 5 to go. I would normally leave them up as well during these particular... during normal missions or whatever, I'd normally be destroying these. But as I want as many enemies to spawn as quick as possible, we're going to be leaving them up. There we go. And I think this is done. Lovely of the jobblers. Right. Now, there is 2 ways to do this. You can either go straight back to Fortuna, or you can take the second bounty from out here, rather than going back in and loading back out, etc, etc. You can go straight for the second phase of the heist, straight from out here. However, we're not going to be doing that today. We will end up doing phase 2 tomorrow, once we've got this video released, and hopefully you guys like it. But we'll make sure we finish off all 4 stages of the heist, with the fourth stage obviously being taking on that big old spider. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the content. Hope you guys hope it helped in any way, shape, or form with the fishing for clues side of things, or how to defend it, like what type of weapons we're using, that type of thing. Hope it helped in any way, shape, or form. If it did, and if you liked the video, please don't forget, hit that subscribe button, and to catch up on all my future content that will be coming over the next few days, few weeks, etc. If you want to talk to me in person, you can find me over at my Twitch page, which is www.twitch.tv/Shanksy. And you can find me over there Monday to Friday and most Sundays as well. Anytime you like, I'm over there. And if you want to talk to, if you've got any questions about the video, any questions about the builds, or anything like that I was running, please feel free to drop it down below in the comment section. And I will get back to you as quick as humanly possible. But yeah, hope to see you over at Twitch, guys. And until then, you take it easy. And I'll see you on the flip side.